So the visuals coming in right now of President Droupadi Murmu, who's there in Assam. She would be flying a sortie, in fact, on the Sukhoi-30 MKI fighter aircraft from the Tezpur Air Force Station. In fact, guard of honor that would be given to the President Droupadi Murmu very shortly. So these are the live visuals also coming in right now of President Droupadi Murmu, who's there at the Tezpur station, Air Force Station. Let's quickly take a word from our senior executive editor, Abhishek Kapoor, also joining us. Abhishek, if you can take us through what we can expect. We understand in a short while from now, the President would be flying the sortie.
Well, Samiksha, so this is a tradition. Remember, President of India is also the Supreme Commander of the Armed Forces. So every president gets an opportunity with the three respective arms, Army, Navy and Air Force, to engage with them directly on occasions and to try some of these platforms. So for example, with the Navy, there is this tradition that the President is given a full sort of a march past or sail past, as it is called, by the Navy of its major ships. And that happens sometimes along the eastern seaboard, sometimes along the western seaboard, depending on what all ships are to be showcased in that sail through or sail past of the naval assets in front of the President of India as the Supreme Commander of the Armed Forces. Similarly, when it comes to the IAF, we have seen almost all of the presidents over the last two decades plus flying out some platform or the other of the IAF, particularly the Sukhois, depending on their fitness level. So we have, I, for example, vividly remember President APJ Abdul Kalam flying out the Sukhoi, then President Pratibha Patil also doing it. So with that tradition, I believe in the last two and a half decades, except for Pranab Mukherjee, every president has been flying some platform. And now President Droupadi Murmu today is at the Tezpur base of Indian Air Force, and she would be flying into a Sukhoi aircraft. And of course, it's the president obviously sits as a co-pilot and takes the flight just to familiarize with the systems and to understand how really things work and in what conditions essentially the forces work. Of course, the showcase ride, a short one, I believe there's a takeoff, a go around, and then the president is brought back. It should last for about 20 to 25 minutes. As of now, we are seeing the guard of honor, and 10:15 is the time when the president would fly out, take off in a Sukhoi, and we of course would get the pictures at that time as well, and the landing another 20 minutes after that.
All right. Abhishek, requesting you to speak over these visuals also that we are putting out on our screens right now as we see those visuals of the President being given the Guard of Honor.
All right. So I can see the pictures and President now being given the Guard of Honor by the Air Force. I believe the Chief of Air Staff, Air Marshal Chaudhary, should be there. I can't see in the pictures. There's pictures that they're on air as of now. But this is an important occasion where the armed forces, in this case the IAF, showcase to the President, who is the Supreme Commander of the Armed Forces, look at how they work and their preparedness. It becomes an occasion to really showcase the best in terms of the livery and the paraphernalia and the best foot forward, so to say, for their Supreme Commander.
Yes.
And in the pictures, I think now the Guard of Honor would start. It just ended, and now over to the actual flying of in a Sukhoi, which happens at 10:15.
All right. Aishwarya, Abhishek, thank you for those details. So, Abhishek, they're getting us the details as President receives the Guard of Honor, and in a short while from now, the President would also be flying Sortie, Sukhoi-30 fighter aircraft. We slip into a very short break for now, but live and breaking to continue on the other side as Prime Minister Modi is all set to inaugurate the Vande Bharat Express in Telangana.